Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Soldier Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. And incomplete to open things up.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Play action. Now Jackson. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action now. Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Touchdown! Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Fields. Open man right side is St. Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. Taken in at the 22. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Matt Eberflus clearly in disagreement with that last call, and he's going to throw the challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Complete to Likely. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Jackson, that is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Looking to throw again on second down. Fields, open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Here's Fields. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 5. To the air again, Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Scott. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. On first down, Fields. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
That one goes for 24 yards. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Play action. It's Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. That is caught. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Now it's Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down, Fields. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And taken right on the 30. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Jackson now. He'll find Bateman once more. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chicago offense set to get started. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do that? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 2nd down, here's Fields. He'll get that underneath to Herbert. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. From the 50, here's Fields. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 18.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.